Grand Rising, my beautiful taste bud family. How's it going today, you guys? I hope y'all are waking up feeling good, feeling great. Okay, it's Monday. I don't know about y'all, but Monday energy was most definitely trying to get at me. They was trying to Monday. Monday was like, bitch, stay in the bed. Bitch, hit that snooze button. Bitch, it's okay to have low energy. This is all the things Monday was trying to tell me that I needed to worry about things, man. I tell you, I had to fight today, okay? And so I was just like, we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna talk about this today, just about like, because I know y'all have moments like this too, where you just feel so freaking overwhelmed. Like, I don't know what it is. You be like, and so focused on the things that you're doing and building and blah, this and blah, and then you finally get a moment to just like really sit, and then you just start freaking the fuck out, just like, oh my gosh, am I really gonna be able to achieve my goals? Oh my gosh, am I really gonna be able to do this? Am I really gonna be able to do that? Am I really capable of this and that? And blah this and blah that. And you start asking yourself questions or thinking about things that literally bring you worry, that brings you stress, okay? And it could be so easy to, like, once you let that one thought in, that a whole nother thought will come in, and then it just starts putting you in this little whirlpool of thoughts that don't even bring you peace, okay? So that almost happened to me, and I had to literally sit with myself for quite some time to reject it, because I was like, man, I will let like a half of the thought come in, and I saw already what the other thought was going to lead into, and I was just like, damn, tasty, you know. So I have to stop it. I have to intentionally stop those thoughts, and then I have to ask myself, you know, is this productive? Is this going to help me feel good? Does these thoughts bring me peace? No. Okay, so what can I do to, you know, release this worry? And for me, I have to give myself these reminders, okay? Like, I'm walking by faith, and faith is believing in the unseen, okay? I give myself permission to be in the moment, which if I'm really in the moment, then I'm at peace. It's silence, it's quiet. I always have some real good smells going on, okay? I be having my little sound waves going on, you feel me? Like, it be feeling good in my area and stuff like that. So me being in the moment is lit. I give myself permission to release worry and things that I cannot control. So like, literally, I have to be like, okay, it's okay for me to remind myself of who I am. I'm a big deal. I'm capable of overcoming every obstacle and situations that's in my path. I just have to make sure I have the right mindset. These things that I'm worrying about is just my mind trying to get me to stop from showing up as the person that I'm showing up from. A daily reminder that I post every day is that it is uncomfortable transforming into a new you, okay? I say this every single day. I've been saying this so far for 67 days, because you are going to be pulled in two separate directions on, you know, just your energy, about, like, you know, you got your past energy, then you got your current energy, and you got the future energy that you desire to tap into. And so it's just like, past energy was like, bitch, are you leaving me behind? Don't leave me. And present, you just like, yo, I got to, bro, I see something so beautiful for myself, man. You ain't really producing the type of life that I want. You kind of just being complacent. I don't really like that, bro. It's time to tap into something new. And then the future you just like, yeah, go. Tell that past version of you that you can't take that shit no more, okay? You feel me? So y'all see these things and y'all hear, this is how things happen in my head, okay? So I just see that perspective, and I just understand that, okay, it's just the uncomfortable parts. You know, I have to keep giving myself these reminders when I do have these parts of me that want to worry about things, and I have to understand that's just the past version of me freaking out. The past version of me need to understand that what we're doing is for the best, for even the past version of me, okay? Like, you got complacent in the state that you were in, but you deserve so much more than what you were settling for. And I'm just understanding, I'm listening to my future me now. My future me is telling me that I desire to have good, and I desire to claim that good, and I desire to take actions from, you know, just the best thoughts, the best feelings, etc., etc. So the best investments, etc., and etc., okay? So, I just wanted to talk to y'all about that, just in case y'all had to fight with Monday too. Don't let Monday win. Be like, bitch, sit down, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get started, you guys. We're gonna stay there, 6 core beliefs. Okay, I have this one friend who literally messaged me and let me know that they said theirs, and it makes me so happy. Y'all let me know when y'all share y'all. So I promise I'm gonna send y'all more energy too to help y'all feel empowered as well. We are in this together, baby. We're transforming together. We're healing together. We're defeating the energy of complacency together. We are tapping into our greatness together. Okay, we're doing this together. I'm not gonna leave you behind. But you have to reach out to me, okay? Like, I have to know. Regardless, I am sending you energy. But if you want something more personal to you, don't be afraid to reach out to your girl, okay? All right, so these 6 core beliefs, we say them every day to just make it easier to retrieve that energy. It's the person that you want to show up as. If you're new here, take the time to write something out for yourself. I like to share mine with you every single day to hopefully hold yourself accountable, to cut out a minute of your time to do the same for yourself. Speak it and feel it, okay, to make it easier to retrieve that energy. This is who I want to transform into. This is the energy I want to tap into to help me tap into the transformed version of myself, okay? So if you only did this, okay, if you only sacrifice a minute of your time to do this every single day, you will be in a much better place, okay? So you don't have to be a part of everything, even though shit, that's great. But if you at least do this, which is like the bare minimum, you're still going to be proud of yourself for doing it, okay? So number 1, the me that I see is all that I desire to be. Ashe. Number 2, I do not have to worry about others achieving their goals. It is not my responsibility. Ashe. Number 3, it's okay for me to say I do not have the energy to be here for others. Ashe. Number 4, I am more than enough in all of my stages. Ashe. Number 5, I'm certified through spirit to live a limitless life. Ashe. And number 6, I'm loved in everything that I do. I feel it. I embrace it. I am it. Ashe. Yes. I love it. Like, I'm more than enough in all of my stages. Even when I don't feel like I'm doing enough, even though when I feel like I'm not enough, guess what? I get to remind myself every single day that I am more than enough. Even when I feel low, okay? So that makes me feel so good. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Thank you so very much, Holy Spirit, Mother Goddess, Father God, Archangel, Spirit God, Universe, and Ancestors, for allowing for me to be a clear channel and a clear beacon of light. I truly, truly appreciate you for allowing for me to release ego with all of my readings and only allow for high vibrating energies and entities in this space, those with their highest intentions in mind. Okay, so what positive affirmation card would you like to start the collective off today with? All right, so we have I am worth loving. So it says, I do not have to earn love. I am lovable because I exist. Others reflect the love that I have for myself. So this is very beautiful, you guys. I feel like this is just like seeing how you can be more passionate towards yourself, towards the things that you're doing in your life, more loving towards yourself. It's like as you increase the self-love that you have for yourself, you're going to see that you already do have love around you, but you're also going to see that it's the amount of love you show yourself that dictates the amount of love that other people that you receive. Honestly, I feel like people are still going to love you. People always love you, but sometimes if you don't really love yourself, you're not even able to truly receive the love that's already shown towards you, because you don't feel like you deserve it, and / are because of your lack of love, self-love. You could think that people are lying to you, or they want something in return, etc., you know. So it's just saying you don't have to do anything to earn love. You can just exist. You just be that beautiful ass being that you are, and you're gonna get love regardless. Okay, so let's see what I am affirmation card they have for you. All right, so we have I am strong. It says I'm stronger than I think I am. I reject victimhood. My strength is in knowing that all circumstances are temporary. I focus my attention on what's in front of me. I naturally move forward into new phases of life. I am strong. Okay, you guys, so it's like you are capable of loving yourself the way that you feel like you truly deserve to love yourself, regardless of the things that you've been through in your past. I know it can be difficult sometimes, and it can affect you know, your own value when it comes to some of the things that you have been through in your past. But it's just with the understanding that those things that you've been through is supposed to help you be mentally stronger. It wasn't supposed to decrease your value. It's actually supposed to increase your value, because despite those things that you've been through, you're still able to love. Despite those things that you've been through, you're still able to show love, to have an open heart, to have a good heart, to be a good person, to still show up as the person that you are, to still still be able to overcome obstacles, to still be able to even attempt to move forward in your life despite the things that have been placed in your path to stop you. You've overcome those things, and you continue to overcome those things. So just with that understanding, you should love yourself even more for the things that you've been through, even though they were set out to diminish you. You won't allow it, okay? You won't allow it. You reject that shit, okay? Reject it. Intentionally reject that shit, okay? So let us go ahead and see what energy you should focus on today to help you positively move forward. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly, truly appreciate you. Just understand, like, the thoughts you think now will determine your future, okay? So even though your past has happened, don't allow for it to affect your future. Don't allow for it to affect what you are creating. It's difficult, you guys, but it is possible. You just have to be really, really intentional with it, okay? So thank you so very much, Spirit. What energy should the collective focus on to help them positively move forward today? All right, you guys, so we have the Devil, we have the Death card, and we have the King of Cups, okay? So this is actually really beautiful. This Death card here is just like, it's an ending, okay? It's a transformation, massive, massive change, breaking against certain cycles that you felt stuck in. This Devil mindset would be the things that place illusions over you, things that make you feel like you don't have control over yourself. They're unhealthy habits that can lead to death, okay? Whether that's investing in a person who does not have your highest good in mind, a mindset that does not have your highest good in mind, an environment that does not have your highest good in mind. I do feel like this is breaking away from that, you guys, okay? With this King of Cups here, it's just like, you know, I think it's really beautiful that you're able to handle these emotional storms. I feel like it's telling you to continue to do that, but make sure you're not really lying to yourself about your own emotional state, okay, to where you continue to invest in things that have ended, cycles that have ended, versions of you that has ended, that does not serve your highest good, okay? So ask yourself about particular habits that you may be possibly feeding into that that's making it more difficult on you, okay? We got the King of Cups, the Page of Cups here going into the Two of Cups. I do feel like because of certain unhealthy attachments that you need to bring a massive end to and transform from, it's causing you to not be able to really show up as the king/queen energy, you know, the highest ranking or whatever, but instead it's causing for you to show up as a page/knight. So pages, they belittle their emotions. They're not really emotionally mature. The knights, they go back and forth when it comes to their emotions, whether that's them expressing their emotions to themselves, their creative projects, or, you know, others around them. And then you have the King of Cups. It's like someone who does, you know, express their emotions to themselves and other people. It's all about subconscious effects, okay? So I feel like with this King of Cups here, this Devil card, the Scorpio, we got Capricorn energy, and Scorpio energy here strong. I do feel like it's just telling you the hidden things that'll help you is to break major emotional patterns, okay? Bringing into a major emotional attachment, major emotional patterns that are keeping you stuck in a cycle, you guys. So you may be emotionally attached to a emotional connection that's not the best for you, or even a mindset or a version of yourself in that emotional connection that no longer serves your highest good, okay? With this Wheel of Fortune card, it's just like you feel like you're going in a circle. It is making you a little bit more defensive. You feeling like you don't want to you're kind of on that breaking point where it's just like, it's hard for me to continue to invest in this thing. It's literally because it's not for your highest good. It's your spirit literally letting you know that there's something that needs to be brought to an end and killed off and no longer able to be revived again, okay? It could be a version of you that attracts certain people. Like I said, it could be like an energy of you from past connections, you know, like this version of me liked people like this. Like I can say for myself, you guys, for some reason I would always be attracted to emotionally unavailable people, and I always get my feelings hurt, okay? So since I know that that is an unhealthy attachment or unhealthy habit that I have, I do my best not to feed into it, okay? As soon as they say they're emotionally unavailable, or if I try to have an emotionally depth conversation with them and it does not work out, then I literally let myself know, okay, Tasty, that's you feeding into your old past habits of even desiring to feed into that person. or develop a connection with that person, and you already know from your past experiences that you're not going to get what it is that you deserve. Okay, so you release it. All right, but with that being said, you guys, I love y'all so very much. Action step is to list one unhealthy habit that you can kill off and transform massively. Okay, it's an emotional attachment. I'm gonna but remember, you guys, we're always lit and we're always growing. Y'all have a wonderful day on purpose. Protect your peace and don't let these hoes get you outside yourself. Okay, toodles.